Hi everyone, my name is MadMatt Lugos and welcome back to Death Stranding. So last time we got a lot of information from Deadman. He's suspicious of Die Hardman's role, that he has the kind of, he's the only individual really with this high level clearance to access the previous reports, the experiments that were going on with BBs. It's all very suspicious, so we need to be wary of divulging everything to Die Hardman. We went and met the doctor and the roboticist. We picked up some extra large blood bags and we picked up this new all-terrain skeleton, which is very useful. But we still don't have BB back. I wonder where the name Lou came from. I wonder whether that was the name of Sam's child or child to be. So now we need to head over to, is it the Mountaineer? It's quite a ways over here in the mountains. But we'll be able to build some sort of... How far away is that? So we need one, maybe halfway, and then we're practically there. Excellent. So this should be... Wait, where's... Oh, the time for... We could get around. If we went this way... So if we went to this one and then walked around the timefall and maybe built one here, perhaps, that could work, right? Just depend. Yeah, it's on a pretty high cliff. I suppose that's kind of cheating though, isn't it? But oh, but yeah, the timefall's getting denser in that area. We'll see. It's kind of, I don't know, let me know. Do you guys feel like it's kind of cheating a little bit, using the online stuff too much, especially when you're on a first trip somewhere? I'm not sure. So we've got to transport some... Well, we've just got to activate more preppers in the region to increase the chiral density, and then we'll get BB back, which is what I was trying to say.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
We're going to go into the Mountaineer to deliver some vital medicine, some antibiotics, I believe. I've got a fresh cover for my backpack, fresh bowler gun. This is pretty much straight after the previous episode. So I haven't done anything else, is what I mean. I feel like I need BB back before I start building more roads and stuff. So I don't know if I've made that one a little bit invisible there. Let's keep our eye on the timefall regions. So if we can scoot around here to avoid it. Yeah, around there, that should avoid the timefall, right? This is pretty flat, otherwise I could use the floating carrier, right? So it'll be interesting to see how this develops, whether Higgs comes into play at some point here, whether Die Hardman gets wind of the fact we're a bit wary or suspicious of him. Yeah. We're kind of in the dark. I wish we'd kind kind of similar to my complaint about Higgs. I wish Sam, we get to learn a little bit more about Sam's backstory. Because it feels like we're not really learning much. It's the stories are all about everyone else. It might come into play with him. All right, let's see how far away are we from this one. Still need to go another 250 meters. No, it's not going to work. Doing it that way, is it? Oh no, it's this one I want. Yeah, the mass isn't going to work unless I go into the time 4 region, is it? I could probably build 2. Oh, there's someone's even put a symbol there. Yeah, yeah. We'll get a bit further away from another 50 meters away first. By the time we get to the top of there, that should do it. I don't need your tips. I know where to build things. Okay, how far away are we? Yeah, that's almost 300. So maybe we build one there. Time 4 is going to catch up to us unless we're quick though. Maybe another one just on that peak there. Is that still in? That's outside the network though. We could build one right on the corner here, perhaps. Man, it's so nice up here when there's no time fall, isn't it? Okay, so maybe need to lay down a marker here. I was thinking about going there. Oh no, I was thinking about going there. That's very steep though. We'd probably have to go up there first, and then we're pretty much already here then, aren't we? I think there's probably there's the best bet, and that's roughly 300 meters away. So I wish the markers on this map were a bit clearer. Okay, there's B.
Construction complete.
Whoa. If we're quick, we should stay out of the time fall. But it's so nice up here without the threat of BTs, really, isn't it? I definitely want to go around this area and max out these preppers because we're going to get some really, really useful equipment. If we get some even bigger blood bags, that'll be useful. The level 3 terrain skeleton will be really useful. Really, really, really useful. Where's B? See, I really feel like I have to... There it is. You can still see it. We should be alright. Let's have a quick drink, Sam. Still see it. And we can see that one. This one should work perfectly. Let's try and build it right on the edge here. Steady. Perfect. Sam. Can I not build it on the edge? Yeah. 313 meters. But it's blue. Alright, hang on. We need to get a bit closer here. Ah, we can't see the other one from there. That is a problem. Come on, we've got 10 meters of leeway here. Ooh, 298. Let's do it. How's our bandwidth doing? Because I used up a lot of bandwidth when I was in the eastern region. I know it's different, a different one here, but okay, so that's, yeah, this is perfect. It's roughly 300 meters between each one. I think we're going to hit a timefall region here, though. Okay, it's not far away. Pretty rocky terrain though. Got some climbing anchors for this though. Doing alright, our stamina's doing fine. This new canteen's lifesaver. Maybe he'll... Oh, maybe we won't get better blood bags. Maybe we'll get a better canteen. I did have that stabilizer that I could have put on the backpack, but it takes up the entire backpack, which I'm not really bothered about the utility pouch or the extra battery. It's mostly the grenade pouches, because you have to carry the grenades as a package without them, so they're pretty vital. I'd rather just walk carefully than have to use the stabilizer. Looks like we're here. Can we see the... Yeah, we should be able to build a the zip line here. This place is a mess. This place is falling apart, dude. Right, I've got some medicine for you, friend.
Delivering cargo.
is it his wife maybe, or his mother that's sick?
She says she's feeling better already.
Sure.
But I'm not kidding myself. Even if they did work that fast, the doctor said she needs a lot more than antibiotics. She's carrying our child. I want her looked at as soon as possible. Please, I need you to go to the doctor for me.
No worries.
He's got some kind of machine. Thinks it might help. I couldn't make out the details. Damn connection kept dropping out. But someone needs to go and fetch it. Take anything you need from that shelf. Hell, just take all of it.
Sorry, I can't seem to get comfortable. Right.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery.
Yep, got you. This should be a piece of cake with our new speedy zipline system. So she's provided a PCC, a blood bag. Yeah, we'll take some of it, but
The client's requested that you complete this order as soon as possible. In other words, speed will determine your eval. Keep in mind, however, that when operating outside network coverage, you won't be able to fabricate additional items. You'll need to choose carefully from the equipment provided by the client. Now, the clock won't start until you set out.
dude, just shut up.
Take your time to
Please.
get your gear in order before you do.
Jesus, man. 40 hours plus I've got in this game right now. And he's like, so give me his patronising advice, dude. Just shut up. I really hope you're the villain, Die Hardman, so I can kill you later. Let's take the PCCs and the blood bags. God, what an idiot, man.
Delivery parameters updated. Time limit set.
Sam, in light of the patient's condition, I've gone ahead and put a time limit on this order. You can still deliver the cargo until it runs out, but I want you to move hell and earth to get there before it does. I know we keep piling things on you, but your BB unit can wait a little longer. And besides, beefing up the chiral network there should help it get better faster.
I will pick that up. Be there in no time at all. In fact, even pick up some orders for Mountaineer. Now let's pick up the metals, we need them for roads. Right, let's just quickly reorganize this. Where is it? Oh wait, I could have put that on my Alright, straight shot, we'll dump this stuff at Mountaineer City, we'll get to the doctor super quick. Hey, a watcher. Stick some lights on this. Oh, that's why I could get to it. The level 2s must have a longer range on them. Yeah, that makes sense. So what, I wonder what the range is on level 2s then. I mean, 300 meters is very useful as it is. Enjoying yourself, Sam. Piece of cake. Okay, we'll deliver the stuff, the lost cargo, we'll set the ceramics and the metals away, and we'll go to the dock.
All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Okay, let's get rid of those things.
Hey, Sam. Look, I'm sorry to impose on you once again, but we wouldn't ask if it wasn't important. Thank you so much. You've helped a lot of people in ways you don't even know. We're going to get through this because of you. Thank you, Sam.
Does that mean he's got something for me to deliver? Or...
Good work. New order.
Okay. Might as well take the stuff for all the other people, because we can just zipline everywhere, so... Yeah, that was more than I was expecting. Alright, we'll get the power skeleton on Sammy. Alright, I just rearranged. I got rid of a bunch of stuff that I didn't need. Let's get back to the docks there. Put the zip lines in place. We don't need to put the old terrain skeleton on right away.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Oh, I got some lights. A lot of the stuff I've built hasn't got lights. Maybe I put it in stupid places.
access the delivery terminal.
Can you believe this guy?
All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified.
How much hand-holding do you need to
There you
do?
are. The Mountaineer just contacted me. The treatment I
Crazy.
prescribed isn't working. We need to act fast. I hope the antibiotics would alleviate the worst of the symptoms, but
Oh, I'm
looks
gonna
like
need to
we're
take
past
him
that
with me.
stage. An infection like this so late in the pregnancy can cause any number of complications. Even if she survives, there is a risk she could suffer brain damage, even brain death. Now, I need you to deliver this prototype bioprinter and remote medical terminal to the Mountaineer.
Oh.
If you can connect them to me via the chiral network, I can use this equipment to diagnose the patient's condition and provide treatment. The terminal will allow them to transmit their genetic code, with which I can formulate a DNA vaccine for printing. At present, only vaccines utilizing viruses and other non-living components can be generated in this fashion, but future advancements may free us of this limitation. It should go without saying, but this is delicate equipment.
Alright,
Don't
dude.
break it, whatever you do. Oh, and thank you.
Hang on, I just need to deliver this stuff to you, mate.
Oh, Sam?
Yes. Capper interview, bandwidth, colours. Damn it.
Oh, by the way, I came across something I thought you might find useful.
Yes, blood
You're
bags.
more than welcome to it.
That's everything. We're stacked up pretty high, but we're going straight there on the zip lines, so it shouldn't matter unless I fall off the mountain from the bit next to the prepper station. Let's go. Does kind of feel like all this stuff should just fall off. Yeah, it's really no challenge to this delivery now. I don't know what the time limit was, but... Did that say how many inhabitants were in Mountaineer City? I've not noticed that before. Or is my head blocking the way? What is glowing down there? Man, it sucks not using the all-terrain skeleton. Which is the easiest way? Oh, whoa. Fragile equipment. Dude, I'm coming. So yeah, I guess the mountains gameplay-wise are structured to, you know, discourage you from coming here till you get to this point in the story, because the story unlocks all these things that make climbing the mountain a lot easier. Like the better canteen that you get from the doctor and the all-terrain skeleton. Definitely make walking through the snow a hell of a lot easier, don't they? I thought you were a BT there, dude. Okay. I'll keep L2 and R2 held.
Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
60, man, they're being pretty generous with these target times, aren't they? I always forget to select premium delivery for some of this stuff. Oof. Here you go, friend. Oh, I forgot to take the glasses and hat off again before a cutscene. Sorry, guys.
You're here. Oh, thank God. She's barely holding on. It's a good thing you hurried. The doctor said we need a chiral connection for this to work. So, hook us up. We'll join the UCA, whatever it takes.
Kind of taking advantage of his situation with a lot of these people, I suppose, aren't we? But I mean, so far it's only been the junk dealer and the chiral artist are the only preppers we've seen outside of their station, right? I don't recognise him if it is a cameo. Hey, finally. Oh, power gloves.
Doctor?
Okay, I'll activate the terminal from my end. Just a moment. Everything's gonna be all right. With this device, I can examine her as if I were actually there. The manipulators on the terminal perfectly reflect my movements here. And with the bioprinter, I can provide a custom-made vaccine. It's just a shame my better half hasn't had a chance to build any more of these things. You're looking at the only ones we have. Don't worry, though. We'll do everything we can to ensure your child is safely delivered.
Oh, thank you. This is incredible.
You should thank him. The network he's helping to build is going to change the face of medicine forever. All right. Let's have a look at you.
You've brought us the next best thing to a live-in Dr. Sam. Thank you so much.
Nicely done. Baby 28 will be back in action soon. The kid's a real trooper. Stay the course, Sam.
Heads up, Sam. Got a fresh order for you from a certain Mountaineer. It'll take you to a region not yet covered by the chiral network. Suffice it to say, this is a chance to change that. Look into it as soon as you can.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
Okay guys, so what I'll just do quickly, I'll cut back here. I'm just going to run this delivery over to the roboticist, just because I don't want them to degrade from timefall or anything, so I'll see you guys back here in a second. Power gloves.
Oh, you're gonna love power gloves. They provide a major boost to arm and grip strength. If you're scaling a cliff with a rope, you'll be able to make your way to the top a lot faster. You'll also notice a difference when lifting heavy cargo. And that's not all. Ever take a tumble down a steep slope? You probably tried to slow your descent with your hands, right? Well, if you've got these on, you'll be able to stop yourself that much more quickly. Just promise me you won't try punching someone, okay? That's not what they're for.
Promise nothing. Alright guys, I'm back at the Mountaineer. Bit lighter. Let's see what this order is. So this is to the photographer. Gonna need to cross the river to get there. Not too heavy. So just in case I edited it out, I have got the power gloves now. So yeah, gloves covered with spikes that improve grip and hand function and will make it easier to stop yourself from sliding as long as battery power is available. Climbing using your hands will not drain your endurance gauge. While these gloves are equipped, you will also be able to climb ropes, ladders more quickly, pick up cargo more easily, and punch and throw more effectively. But be aware, using these functions will drain your battery. So we picked up them. Not got any. I didn't man the all-terrain. She didn't. Her stars didn't go up, so. Oh, I didn't mean that. Okay, so now we need to go to the photographer.
Order assigned.
Let's have a look at the map. Now that we've got our Wolverine gloves on. So we're pretty much going all the way back across here, but it'd probably be easier to go I mean, we could make another zipline network going across. We could put one sort of here, couldn't we? That would probably help us out. So 1,300 meters away, so that's 4 or 5 zip lines. So would it be easier to go from Mountaineer or easier to go from here? I'm unsure. Oh look, someone's got one right up there on the top of the mountain. Excellent. Yeah, I'm thinking going straight across and trying to build zips is probably the best thing to do because we're traveling so light. Let's just check the orders on here. Oh, they've not got any. So we might need some more PCCs basically. So I've got a couple of extra PCCs. I might try and extend my zipline network to get there. I'm gonna run reasonably close to the mule territory though, so should probably take climbing anchors, shouldn't I? Yeah, damn right you should.
Beginning scan.
So I'm ready to go. I've got a bunch of PCCs to build a potential zip network, and I've got much of climbing anchors because I feel like we're gonna. I should cut straight across, having looked at the map. We could potentially cut straight across. It just might be a bit of a problem getting down this slope here. But maybe if I build maybe a zip line within range of this one, that might be something useful for getting back at least. I'm thinking a zip line around here, one here, and then we're pretty much at the edge of the range. So if I head back to this one and then head along the ridge, I think that's our best bet. Because this one's been upgraded to level 2, so it's got extra range on it. I don't know how much extra, maybe an extra 100 meters perhaps. Maybe not quite that much. So let's just try and make it a straight shot. Try and keep an eye on our distance from that 50 meters, but we need to maintain a certain kind of direction, don't we? I think it's going to be blocked off, isn't it? Because this is all going down, down, down. That's a shame. So like, if we were going to try and build one here, no, we could just about reach it there. Any lower, yeah. This might not work, but yeah, we're just on the edge of. It's a border. It's not the. I'm not going to go out of the network. Let's just see how it goes. Yeah, we're completely out of range of it now. Might not be worth building one to here. Let's just go on a climbing journey. Some lovely music. Didn't bring my damn floating carrier again, dude. Would have been perfect, wouldn't it? How many times am I going to forget that? I remembered it once. I think I dumped it at the doctor's place because I was carrying too much stuff. Oh well. Traversal's not as bad with this skeleton on, is it? So I'm going to say that as I jump off a high cliff. Just gonna have to keep an eye out for this mule territory. Oh, I've got one there. Sorry, Loro. Where's the one I can see on them? Oh, I could kind of see it. Let's just go. We've got our gloves and stuff on now, so let's just test out climbing. Let's see if we can potentially link up here. Oh, come on, man. That's too far. Oh, yeah, so it's three. It adds 50 meters. Okay. Yeah, let's do it. Then we'll build one on this ridge over here. And then we should be able to get down to that one. We're a lean, mean delivering machine now. We got our all-terrain skeleton, our climbing gloves. Lovely song. Guarantee copyright claim, but lovely song. Okay, that really doesn't feel far enough away to warrant it, but yeah, less than 100. We can go a bit further. And this is awesome. We're really climbing the mountain now. Okay, let's see if this works. Okay. Connects us up quite nicely. Just got to be wary of the border of this mule camp, right? It's still not really showing up on the map, so... Look at this view, guys. A lot of black strands. Oh, This is seriously steep. Oh my god. Is this the guy who's all of my zip lines that I've been borrowing have been? I want to leave likes. There we go. Oh, I missed out on all the likes, Gizmo. Then maybe we build one on that bit in between, yeah? Oh wait, there's a climbing rope somewhere. Great. So what, we can get down faster now? Yeah, much quicker. How much damage did I just do to that photograph? Oh, 3%. That's fine. Oh, I can't see the... Maybe when we get up there we'll be able to see it a bit clearer. Baby's not here, so we don't have to worry. Oh, this is a BT area though, yeah. I can already see a warning sign. Alright, let's go up here. Then we can try and connect up another zip line. Okay, so I'm thinking there's quite a bit more of the game left than I anticipated. Felt like, I don't know how many chapters there are. We've kind of had a chapter on each major character, right? They've all been named after the main characters in the game. Let's try and get up on top of this, the highest point here. I feel that's generally the best way to go about making zip lines. How far away is it though? That's more than 200 meters away. I think the Ordra deck has a 200 meter range, or at least 150. So if it's outside the Ordra deck range, we're pretty close to 300 meters. Let's have a look. Are there any more that have shown up, or will I need to find them with the scanner? The novelist's son. That's new. So we've got another prepper to go and find then. Let's get a PCC, a zipline built on top of here though. Build it on this one. We've got a better chance building it there. Yeah. Only got one left though. How far away is that? Yeah, that's pretty good. Really hard to see where we're going with the texture of these rocks. I won't take any larger ones.
Construction complete.
Okay, I feel like we're smack in the middle of BT territory here. So this might be a bit dangerous. Alright. Yeah, crossing this river here could be a very bad idea even. I'm prepared to use the bowler gun to help though. Yeah, there are BTs all over this place, man. We just need to get across and up the hill. Okay, we can get across here. It's quite a strong current though. Okay. We've just got to get across to that hill. Oh, there's another bit of the stream. Great. Okay, I'm bricking it now. Let's go slow, and we'll go fast if we get seen. I don't know if the fact that we killed a bunch of the BTs in this bit earlier matters really, because it's a new, where the new ones will have spawned. I'm resisting the urge to run so bad. You can just about hear them when they get close without BB. We're nearly there, dude. That was a lucky prompt. Likes received from BT. Okay, great. There's one close.
Gonna throw down.
I'll move slow enough, I might get the umbilical cord prompts. Come on. I feel like we're kind of in the clear now. Might be one more. what was that noise? Oh, I think we made it, guys. Oh, we made it, we made it, we made it. Glorious. Whew. We did it.
Beginning scan. Scanning Bridges ID. Fragile Express ID verified. Weapons detection. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
Alright, Mr. Photographer. I think you're going to be a cameo, right? A cameo from someone I won't recognise, because I don't know photographers.
Delivering cargo.
You're from Bridges, right? You don't have anything else for me, do you?
Like what?
No? Okay. Never mind.
She's not going to join the network.
Never thought I'd receive a delivery in such excellent condition.
She's going to ask us to get this thing she's just hoped that we were bringing her. Right? Yeah. Barely got to 1 star.
Hey, I have a favor to ask. Do you think you could find my father's camera for me?
It's not in the mule camp.
Kind of a long story, but he used to conduct field research in the area. My father believed that the key to understanding the Death Stranding was hidden here, somewhere in the caves and strata. But he passed away before he could complete his work, leaving me to finish what he started. And not long ago, I found something amazing. I was sure it was what my father had been looking for, even if I couldn't see how it related to the Death Stranding myself. What I needed was an expert opinion, someone who could look at what I'd found and tell me what it meant. So, I grabbed my father's camera and set out to document my discovery. Took pictures of every last detail. But on the way back, I spotted a group of armed men and I panicked, dropped everything and ran like hell.
Damn.
Thankfully, they never saw me, but when I stopped running, I realized the camera was gone, case and all. I've been trying to pluck up the courage to go and look for it ever since. But then, I remembered that the cargo tag was still on the case. And I figured, you being with Bridges and all, that you might have a way to pinpoint its location. Please, I'd give anything to have it back. I'm gonna put in the order. Please understand, that camera means everything to me. Until I know it's safe, I can't think about anything else.
Yeah, I get it.
There's a terminal there you can use if you want to get started right away. Here. It's what I'd take if I were going myself. Knock yourself out.
Good work. New order available. Please
Okay.
access delivery.
So, it's the mule camp, basically. She's giving us riot shotgun. Wow. Oh dear. Alright guys, I'm going to have to leave that one there, just looking at the time. So we helped out the Mountaineer have his baby delivered basically. We set up a bunch of zip lines securing the network. Hello, Die Hardman.
The order's been posted. Take a look at the delivery terminal.
God, just wanna leave me alone, Die Hardman. Right, so in the meantime, I might go and deliver around the area a bit. I don't know. I might start the next episode straight away. I can't make my mind up. I'll leave this one here, guys. Leave me a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. just remember, everybody, never trust an on crate. Right, I'll see you next time.